Yeah, there he goes.
Oh man!
Hey guys, how you doing? My name is Rob, and welcome to another video, another outdoor video. In this video, I want to talk about imposter syndrome. I'm not going to, well, I will define it. That's not what the video is about, but for those who don't know, imposter syndrome is when you don't think you're good enough to be talking about whatever it is you want to talk about in your YouTube videos. It stops a lot of people from actually moving forward with their YouTube channels, and it's unfortunate because there's no need. It stopped me for a long time. You know, when I first got into this, when I first wanted to get into this, I was, it was 4 years ago, 3.5 years ago. Sorry, just trying to get situated, trying to cut down on the wind noise. I was, 3.5 years ago, I wanted to get into YouTube. I was already a video editor, making tutorial videos for companies and loving it. And I just thought, hey, if I could teach other people how to do what I'm doing on YouTube, perhaps that might be a nice side business and maybe even turn it into what I do in my retirement. So that's the goal for me. But I spent so much time learning stuff, which is not bad. I mean, I'm interested in it. I'm interested in all this stuff, cameras and microphones and making videos, and I wanted to learn. So that's not a big deal. But what was a big deal is when I started to make videos, what is that? Is that a seal? I think I see a seal out there. Let's see if we can see that. What is that? See if I can find it on my camera. I think I see a seal out there, but I can't see it on my phone. Maybe he's gone. Anyway, sorry. We do have a lot of seals around here. A lot of seals. I saw a swordfish not that long ago either, and I took a video of it. I will show you the video just in a second here. I saw it jumping clean out of the water.
Right in the middle? Oh, yes. That's where she's in amongst there.
Those are cormorant feeding too.
Nope, that's a cormorant. There he is over there. He just jumped again. You see it where the splash was? There he is. Just
holy shit!
Again.
I think I got it. Yeah, there he goes.
Oh man!
I just missed it.
Nancy, click it. Just.
I didn't see it.
Just start clicking.
No, that's a loon. Okay, mistaken a loon for a seal. Anyways, where was I? That was a squirrel. Yeah, so it's unfortunate that imposter syndrome does stop a lot of people, but it's understandable because there's a lot of experts out there who already know what they're talking about, and who needs another voice to say the same thing, right? That's the wrong way to look at it. We do need additional voices. We don't want just experts. So when I'm trying to learn how to do something on YouTube, there's a time and a place for experts, sure. It depends on what level I'm trying to learn at, right? So for example, like if let's say my son's 16 years old, he's not anymore, but when he was 16, wants to get his driver's license, okay? So would he be better off learning from, you know, an IndyCar race car driver or F1 race car driver? That's overkill, not necessary. He's got so much, you know, that professional racer has so much knowledge that my son doesn't need, and frankly I don't want him to have at that age. It's kind of pointless to learn from them, and that expert may be talking over Liam's head, right? Double clutch this and that, whatever, I don't know. Anyway, my point is we need other people who maybe are only a few steps ahead to teach, okay? Like my son learned just fine from me or my wife, right? That's all you need. Somebody who knows how to drive regularly, not race. I don't know if that was a good example or not, but my point is, if you find an expert, somebody who knows every single thing about YouTube, cameras, mics, and all that, the way they describe things may be over your head if you're just a beginner. Okay, so that might not be the instruction that you need. You need someone to be able to talk the way you can understand. Okay, so in that case, yeah, you don't necessarily need or want an expert. So because of that, it's okay if you're not an expert. It's probably better if you're not an expert. There's probably a lot more beginners than there are intermediate and close to expert level YouTubers, right? So yeah, your voice is absolutely needed. You only have to be 1 or 2 steps ahead of the people you're teaching in order to add value to them, okay? And if you can teach them things by telling stories about yourself, make things kind of relatable, that's great. That's how people learn. They don't learn necessarily by an expert, just telling them information or showing. Sometimes you need it explained in a different way. And also, sometimes you need more than one voice explaining it to you. So that brings up another point, I think. Let me just see. No. Yeah. I think I've covered all the points I wrote down, but where was I going with that? Be 1 step ahead or 2, just a little bit further ahead, and people will want to hear from you. Yeah, just don't let, I've kind of lost my train of thought. This is my 3rd video I'm making out here today, so I hope there's value in all of these. I'm in the middle of a challenge where I'm making as many videos as I can. Well, 1 a day, going to put out 1 a day for the next little while and see how that goes. And also making a bunch outside. So let me know what you think of these outdoor videos, if you want me to do more of them, or if you want me to get back into my office and make them in there. But I think that's pretty much all I wanted to say about imposter syndrome. Don't worry about it. We don't want you to be an expert. We want you just to be you, be authentic, be real, share your stories, make what you're talking about relatable to people who are just a little bit behind you, and they'll appreciate you for it. I guarantee it. So again, I'm not an expert in YouTube at all. I'm learning this as I go. At the time I'm filming this, I think I have 22,000 subscribers, which is awesome to me. Didn't have anywhere near this a year ago, but you know, there are people out there with 500,000, 1 million, 5 million, right? I'm just low on the totem pole, so not an expert, but I feel I have some knowledge and that I can help some people who are maybe just a little bit behind me, or maybe even level with me, or even a bit ahead of me, who knows? You'll let me know. Give it a thumbs up, this video, if you liked it, and let me know if you want to see more like this. Add some comments below too, if you have anything to add to this, this narrative. Yeah, that'd be great. Thanks guys, and I'll see you in another video.